When it comes to repairing your credit yourself, the reason why a lot of you guys are not seeing progress as much as you want to is because you're not being consistent with keeping your utilizations low and not missing payments. So I've been doing hella consultations. Like, the reason why I haven't been as active on YouTube is because like I am a credit specialist in real life. Like, I actually do this in real life. This is not just something that I do just for YouTube. Like, I actually have a business where I work with people to help them repair their credit. So a lot of profiles that I've been looking at, everybody's credit cards are maxed. Everybody's credit cards are over the limit. They got missed payments for the last 30 days. Increase because they're desperate for money. And so an excessive amount of increase. And so those are just a combination of disaster in the credit world. So if you're looking to see improvement, it's so much more than just getting derogatory items removed. Credit repair is so much more than just sending a dispute letter and getting collections off your credit report, getting charge-offs off, getting closed accounts and balances off, getting those inquiries removed. Like, it's so much more to that. Those are a part of the equation, but you also have to make sure you're not missing payments. You also got to make sure that your utilization is under 30%. And 30% is still too high for some people because you don't have enough available credit to you to play like that. So yours should probably be 10%. And I know that's more aggressive, but you shouldn't be using your credit cards if you can't pay them back. And that's just the honest truth. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. Like, when it comes to your credit cards, the idea from a credit card issuer standpoint is you don't need it. They don't feel like you need it, but they're giving it to you because clearly you can manage money. But credit card issuers aren't just giving out $10K to people who they know are going to max out cards and not pay it back. If you have access to higher limits, they're giving it to you because you've proven yourself fit to be able to handle that type of money and then pay it back. They expect you to. So the issue is we're getting credit cards and we're using them, but we're not paying them back in full. We're paying the minimum. And that's it. And the interest is kicking in because those 0% APR for 12-month periods are ending and you're carrying balances, and that's you up. Stop cussing. Or no, I'm gonna cuss. You have to be real, okay? And that I've built my entire YouTube channel. I'm just keeping it in a stack and just being 100 every time I make a video, regardless of how well it does or not. If you click my video, you're gonna get truth and honesty. The credit repair process is not just about sending dispute letters. It's not just about getting removed. You have to have a good relationship with money, and it shows on your credit report. Your credit report shows your relationship with money. Some of you have an astounding relationship with money. Some of you got a relationship with money. I don't know how else to put it. No other cute way to say that. Like, I gotta talk like that because I'm here for credit and to help you, especially for those of you who grew up like me where we weren't having these financial talks. We saw struggle and we wanted to grow up and have a life opposite of that, but we weren't taught how to manage money. So somehow, some way, that cycle, at some point, it hits you. You know what I mean? And you're trying to avoid it, but if you have a relationship with money, at some point it's going to catch up with you. And we're not thinking about that. We're easily influenced, and we're overcompensating by spoiling our children and giving them everything they need when they don't need it. And we're doing the same thing for ourselves because we're following trends. No, we're too easily influenced by people. That's what I mean. You're allowing someone on social media to tell you that you need something, and you are going out and getting it. And you're getting it in every color. And you're not thinking about, I got to pay this shit back. Because y'all not using your debit cards. You're using your credit card. How do I know? I've seen way more Sephora, Ulta, Victoria's Secret, all these name brand credit store credit cards charged off. So many of them. I'm talking about debt racked from these store credit cards. What are you doing? You know, like, it's crazy. Affirms through the roof. Klarna. And you think Klarna finna come off your credit report? Klarna, Affirm, they are so hard of a company to get to agree to do any type of courtesy, deletion, goodwill, any of those things. Like, that's gonna stay. Guys, we have to do better with money, okay? I can give you all the dispute letter tips, all the game in regards to what to say to get these derogatory items removed, but it is up to you what you do with your money. And again, your credit profile, your credit report is your report card for your relationship with money. Each month, you have the chance to have a better relationship with money, and that creditor can report that. But if you continue to choose to have a relationship with money, the creditor is going to report that, and your credit score is going to show that. And you're going to keep living this life of, but it's because you're not making any changes. I give the benefit of the doubt that you don't know better. I done been on YouTube long enough for 70,000 of y'all to know better, because I've been creating consistent content about this, the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts of credit. Payment history, credit utilization. How much you spend, how often you make your payments are the reasons why your credit score is up. Okay? It's not about just the derogatory items. Those do play a part, but the weight is payment history and utilization. Stop using those credit cards if you know you can't pay them shits back in full. If you cannot pay your balance in full, pay the minimum so you're not getting hit with the late payment. Okay? I got all the dispute letters that you need. Whatever you need, I got it. I can help you there. I can't teach you how to have a better relationship with money. You have to recognize you have a horrible relationship with money and figure out where your money is going. That's going to tell you. It's going to explain a lot. If you're shopping and eating out a lot, that says a lot. You may be a Taurus and you do enjoy a good meal, because I am a Taurus and I do occasionally enjoy a good meal, and I like to treat myself out from time to time. And if I want those clothes, I'm going to buy it. So I'm not going to get on here and lie and act like I don't, because I'm going to spoil myself and my children and my man. Okay? But we going to pay them fucking credit cards back, or we going to stop using that shit. Do you understand me? Because I'm not playing with you. Look at me. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Okay? Stop coming to me talking about my credit cards is max, my credit is this and that. Then I go look at your shit and you shopping, or you show me your spending habits and you eating out every goddamn week and going to the club and buying clothes and Fashion Nova and all this and that TikTok shop. Cut that shit out. Do you understand? Now I don't want to have to say that no more. Y'all hear me? That shit out. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes you need those real conversations. You need somebody to talk to you like that. Like, seriously, we got to make some changes with the way we spend our money, okay? I do agree, like, bro, we work too hard to not be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Like, we need to book the trip. We need to get those outfits if we want. We need to go out to eat if we want to. I agree. Okay, I'm definitely gonna agree. But when it comes to your credit, like, come on. Okay, we got to make some changes. You got to recognize them first, though. All right, if you need some guidance, I am here to help. I do this in real life. My contact information is in the description box. Hit me up, book a consultation. Okay, let's talk. Okay, Let's talk. Yeah, we can start doing Zoom consultations. I don't necessarily have to just review your credit report and give you the game plan. We can talk because sometimes y'all need the conversation. Y'all need to talk. And we need to discuss what are you, like, where's the money going? What are you doing with the money? Okay, like, we need to have those type of conversations. All right. So my contact information is in the description box. Let's figure it out. Okay, because I can't make a video just saying da 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 da, but because I need to know what's going on with you. All right, hit me up. I'm waiting, and don't keep me waiting long. I'm a Taurus. Okay, I'm impatient, and if you want my help, you gotta say something. Okay, you want me to help you, you gotta say something. Talk to me. Okay, I don't want to have to chase you down to figure it out. I'm not going to do that. Okay, hit me up. That's all I gotta say.